It's 10 o'clock. Dino here. And it's time now for the Peter Channel 10 o'clock news on this late Tuesday night, April 21st, 2020. It's 10 o'clock and the Norton temperature is 40 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 10 o'clock news on this late Tuesday night is Trump immigration ban not green cards, not temporary visas. Senate approves measure to replenish halted coronavirus small business loan program. Georgia Governor Brian Kemp faces resistance over move to reopen the economy, while Dr. Burke's raising on Georgia Governor's decision to reopen certain businesses. Then Scavano promoted as Meadow shuffles White House communications team. Majority of Americans oppose protests against coronavirus measures. Kim Jong-un's potential successors include powerful sister Kim Yo-jong. With governor's order to keep schools closed, the MIAA spring sports season is effectively over. What can coronavirus? USA reveals preliminary and results of an antibody study. At least 7 coronavirus cases linked to Wisconsin's in-person primary election. Dan Patrick on coronavirus, more important things than living. Trudeau calls for ban on assaults over the shooting death toll in Nova Scotia, Canada, rises to 22. In Detroit, 5-year-old daughter of first responders dies from coronavirus. UK Parliament votes to continue democracy by Zoom. Senate Republicans contradict Trump on Russian interference. Big Bang the kids a favorite ball. Look at small business loans and coronavirus program. Disney Plus is a big fan. Netflix CEO Reed Hastings. Dow features much higher Tuesday evening after stock market ends at about a 2-week low. The worst is yet to come for oil prices. Prehistoric crocodiles were more like whales and dolphins shucking steady finds. Night of the comet, NASA summoned off about this interstellar comet. CDC director warns second wave of coronavirus is likely to be even more devastating. The WHO developing guidance on wet markets. COVID-19 hotspots at 2 assisted living homes for seniors in Sacramento, late 65 infected, while England and Wales coronavirus step toll 41% higher than UK government daily figures find. Okay, take a look at news from the wires. The death toll from weekend's mass shooting and multiple locations across Nova Scotia through Tuesday afternoon by the Royal County Man Police. Attack on WHO vehicle kills Myanmar driver transported COVID-19 samples. White House on Trump ordered to block migrants. Action is necessary. President Trump announced that the Navy also will ship U.S. Senate's governor to leave New York City after meeting with New York Governor Andrew Cuomo on the White House on Tuesday. Senate passes $44 billion coronavirus aid deal. White House on Trump ordered about migrants action is necessary. Scripps National Spelling Bee cancels 2020 finals due to coronavirus. The coronavirus pandemic tops the list of the most important problems facing Americans that probably Tuesday indicates. Edinburgh man who died in a crash involvement. Runaway driver recalled as dedicated worker at Sturdy Memorial Hospital. Area firefighters placed fellow frontliners at Sturdy Hospital in Edinburgh. 5th staff member at Bristol County Jail test positive coronavirus. Edinburgh area residents shared how they are coping in the time of coronavirus. State says funding for new Edinburgh High School will remain intact despite fallen revenue. Norfolk police search for men who would put a gun near the school. Search for men missing from Coupon when Brentford called off after he returned. The number of people it's on the list of being actively infected with COVID-19 coronavirus dropped from 273 on Monday to 250 on Tuesday, according to the Office of Mayor Sean O'Connell. Enjoy the business. Prisco Market and Delhi began a new program, the Prisco Families Feeding Families Fund. This weekend, the Prisco family not today would be feeding Peter Children's time is 10:04. Time now for Sports Report. Did the Bucks just pull off some big magic as Rob Gronkowski traded to the Buccaneers to be renowned with Tom Brady? The last tense is the perfect distractor in the world without sports. And Cincinnati Bengals I direct to continue franchise transformation. Peter Children's time, 10:05. Time now for Peter Children traffic and trends to check on this late Tuesday night. Baby! On the MBTA subway commuter rail on the ferries, they are looking good. And I was always doing looking good. And now, looking at the weather situation, we had rain and wind, but not as bad as last Monday, in which we lost power for around 8 hours. But it was rainy and windy, and now here comes the cold, as we're seeing some little patches of snow flurries north of both Sabre, Connecticut, and some rain showers east of the Cape Islands, as we're in for a cold night in store. Tonight, mostly clouds under early evening and gradually cooling low 32 degrees. West spot 6 to 10 miles an hour. Gust highs 25 miles an hour for Wednesday. Most nights come about 47 degrees. West spot 13 to 18 miles an hour. Gust highs 38 miles an hour. Wednesday night, most clouds come about 31 degrees. West spot 5 to 13 miles an hour for Thursday. Partly sunny skies about 52 degrees. West spot 5 to 7 miles an hour. Gust highs 20 miles an hour for Thursday night. Rain may up to 9 p.m. Low on 40 degrees. Top about 5 miles an hour. Coming in the evening. Just pictures 8%. Friday, rain before 3 p.m. Under 44 degrees. Low 36 degrees north of 5. 7 to 9 miles an hour, gust highs 23 miles an hour versus 55%. For Saturday, most nights about 61 degrees coming from Saturday night. Just rain may after midnight, mostly clouds about 40 degrees and top about 5 miles coming in the evening, just pictures 40% for Sunday. Rain likely in May afternoon, mostly clouds about 49 degrees, northeast of about 7 to 9 miles an hour, gust highs 24 miles an hour versus 70%. Sunday night, showers likely most clouds about 40 degrees, north about 68 miles an hour, just pictures 6% for Monday. Check the showers mostly clouds about 52 degrees and north about 7 miles an hour, just pictures 30% for Monday night. Mostly clouds about 30 degrees, light northwest wind in for Tuesday. Parts of Alaska 56 degrees, north about 5 miles an hour. Right now, northern it's overcast for 40 degrees. That's the for the Peter Channel News, 10 o'clock news on this late Tuesday night, April 21st, 2020. P Wizard, you have a good night with a good positive, stay safe, stay positive, be healthy, and be well. We'll see you. Amen. Nope, I don't use this shampoo, Max. I love my. Thank you, Max. Hope you have a good night. Stay safe. Be positive. We'll see you tomorrow morning on the More Report. Hope you have a good night.